All right, students, good morning. Today we're working in CAD 226. We're actually going to finish up something that we started last Thursday, I believe it was. And I'm going to share my screen with you now. And I'm in Canvas, and I'm in CAD 226. And we have been working in modules. Well, the last module we worked in was module 10. What we did is we modeled this plate, rectangular plate, where we did some profile milling and we also did some drilling. And I'm going to click on this link just for a minute. That shows you the top view and the front view of this plate. We modeled this. Unfortunately, we had to use Inventor to do it because right now Fusion is still down, at least at the school. You can use Fusion at home. So anyway, this is one of the things we were working on. I think for the most part, everybody finished the model and did a really good job with that. So let me go back one here. Anyway, it sends me back. Okay. Now the milling and drilling program, here was the program that was provided for you. We actually typed this into NC Viewer. And so that is the program. And the next thing we did is we actually did a simulation. We actually did a simulation in NC Viewer. I'm not sure I saved mine. Let me see here. What were you supposed to do? You were supposed to design the plate in Autodesk Inventor or Fusion 360. If some of my online students have access to Fusion 360, by all means, I would encourage you to do that. Write a program and simulate the milling process. Well, you did write the program, and that's why you have to submit a PNG file of the CNC program simulation. So whatever you type in the NC Viewer, you do a simulate, you send me a image, a print screen, if you will, so that I can see your program to the left and see your tool paths to the right. That's what they're called, tool paths. That's the simulation you did, okay? And that's what you need to turn it. Now, today, we are going to finish up the orthographic drawing because I had asked you to do this and we ran out of time. We were going to type in this program. We were going to type in this program here onto the drawing. But there were some things I wanted you to do in addition to that. So this is what you're going to work on today. You're going to actually type in this program exactly the way you see it on your drawing. Then what I want you to do over to the side, you can come over, tab over a little bit, and you can say G20. Well, G20 means English units, and G90 means absolute coordinates. Okay, so you're identifying what these things mean. Yes, ma'am. There was a video. I'm going to show you the video in just a second. I did make a video. I'll show you where it's at. All right, and then what is T01? What does T01 mean? It means tool 1. You can have more than one tool. And then M06, that's a miscellaneous code. It means a tool change. So you see, I want you to go through, you can work together as a class or even just a small group and define what these mean. Because I think when you do things as a team or group, sometimes it reinforces what you've learned in class. I would really try to study this program and try to understand the toolpath. Okay. When you see X, Y, and Z, you don't have to define that because we know X, Y, and Z is just the coordinates, X, Y, Z coordinates. However, you do need to define what F means and what H means, G43, S, 8000, MO3. So there's a few other. So in summary, you do not have to identify the coordinates. That's obvious. You just have to identify everything else that you're not quite sure what it means. And that's why you're doing it. And you can do it together with a small group. Let's see here. One other thing. Okay, so the video that I made is right here. And at the very top of them, you have to highlight this. You right click and copy. This is my video, so I'm allowed to show my video. Okay, the robot lady says recording in progress. The robot lady said recording in progress, right? It's in the CAD 226. I'm gonna cut this volume down. I'm just gonna kind of quickly go through this. Here we go. Put on the fast forward here. Let me come back. See, we did the drawing. There was a program. We did the model, right? That's the. We did the model. Made the drawing, right? They can remember that. And this was a simulation. Okay. And I'm also gonna put Y. I'm gonna stop this share for a minute, make sure my online students can see what we're doing here. We're just talking about the video that's in that module. I'm gonna rewind it here some. Anyway, I posted this video that I made, I think last Thursday. Go back. Go. You can probably just turn off the volume and watch it again, or if you have some earbuds or something, or earphones or. Okay, but what we didn't finish is we didn't finish putting the notes on here, the type in the program. So I'm getting ready to show you how to do that. I'm not going to type in the whole program. I'm going to let you do it. I know some of y'all have already typed it in. I think Samuel's typed it in, but he still needs to go back and to identify what the G codes mean, what the miscellaneous codes mean, the T codes, F codes, S codes. What does all this mean? Okay. All right, so I'm going to stop this, stop the share. Wait a minute, I need to go back to I got to make sure I'm in here. Okay, so that will complete this module 10 here. All right. Again, Fusion is not up and running yet, but what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn on this module, and we will use Inventor to do this, and we will also simulate it on the NC viewer. But this is a review on how to do I want you to watch the videos. I do want you to watch the videos on how to do this in Fusion. Here are the instructions. And again, I'm going to be doing this with you. So again, we need to finish up the other assignment. The other assignment is going to count as a project. We haven't had any projects. I said, well, you know what? We'll go ahead and count that as one of our projects. So you want to do a neat job. Okay, so that's the, and then here is a video on how to create a revolution. You should watch this. This here is Well, we're going, this is your PNG, if you will. Okay. And there's going to be the drawing. I'm going to show you how to create this drawing. This is a pretty neat part. Okay. What machine do you think you would make this on? The lathe. Very good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop right there. Go ahead and stop right there. Boy, I'm getting old. I keep looking at myself. I'll stop right here for this video, and then I'm gonna work with my face-to-face students, online students. If you have any questions, I think it's just pretty much Lawrence. Lawrence, if you have any questions, please see me on Friday in CAD 235 class. Anyway, I hope you have a good day. And again, be watching out for Canvas for, any announcements and so forth. Take care, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.